Let's go. There you go. How you doing?
Good, man. Good. How are you?
Yeah, for the benefit of me and nobody else, introduce yourself.
Yeah. So it's like Mike Stoyanov. Say it. Stoyanov?
Stoyanov. Mike
Stoyanov.
Mike
So
Stoyanov.
it's very simple, man. So basically what it is, so I'm from Bulgaria, yeah? So what it is like, so stoy is like stay, yeah? So
Yeah.
stoy means stay.
Right.
And then Stoyanov is like basically the one who stays. But it's more, it's more in the sense of like the one who remains or the one who persists, So like Stoyanov is like the one who remains, kind of.
Excellent. Love that. And I've written it down so that I can read it. Stoyanov. There you go.
Stoyanov, you got it, man. Perfect.
I've been to Bulgaria many moons ago.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, just after it all opened up, and it was about 5 pence for a pint of beer. It was ridiculous.
I think it's still something like that, man. You should go again.
It's amazing. It's the only place I've ever been to where I've bought everybody a drink in the hotel room. It's like I'm buying everyone a drink.
Yeah, man. No,
I'm buying everyone a beer in here. Do you want whiskey? Go on, get some whiskey down you, man. Yeah.
Yeah. You can feel like a proper millionaire there. Yeah, for sure.
That's what a taxi driver said to me. I was in a nightclub. He said, "How much do you earn?" I told him what I earned at the time. I went, in Bulgaria, you a millionaire. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Sure, man.
So what brings you to this beautiful warm climate, the UK?
Yeah. Well, basically what it is. So I went to uni in Glasgow, like it was like 2012 or something like that. So I went to uni. I was in Glasgow 5 years. Then I moved to London. And, like I've always been trying kind of to do like bands and stuff. So I was in some bands in Glasgow because Glasgow is a very good music city. Then I moved to London. I was trying again to start a band, find the right people, But then it's like 2020 came and, what happened in 2020. So basically I was like, man, I'm not going to start a band right now, I'm just going to start like releasing my solo stuff,
Yeah.
So that's what I did. And it's just kind of took off from there, because it's kind of once I started putting my music out there and then musicians found me, I got a band to play live with. So, it all came together like from there. So instead of kind of, just looking for musicians and looking for the right band, I just started putting my music out there and the band just found me,
Excellent. That's wonderful. So obviously Bulgaria, what's the music scene like in Bulgaria to hear? What I'm trying to get at is what's your influences? Because, are they up to date with the current stuff, or is it still they're still playing the 80s and 90s that it was playing when I went over?
Yeah, I mean, man, there's like there's some good Bulgarian bands. Like I'm not that much influenced by Bulgarian music, to be honest, because like basically I grew up like listening to the Beatles and the Stones anyway.
Yeah.
So there are like some bands in Bulgaria who would do a bit more kind of indie music and would sound a bit more like British bands, but most of the music in Bulgaria, like the pop music, is like pop folk music, which is dun 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 dun. So it wouldn't be like really rock and roll, you know what I mean? But I just kind of grew up listening to these British bands and things like that. So here I am,
Yeah. Ryan says I did Boverats in 06. There you go. Skiing. It was skiing there. There you go.
Well done.
Greetings from neighbours in Greece. There you go. So you got that coming in. Stoyanov.
We're fucking international, man.
Stoyanov, people. Stoyanov, it is.
Stoyanov.
Yeah, remember it. Lele Records. Get there. Have a look at this guy. So are you on tour at the minute? What you doing? Are you just released? What's your plans at the moment?
Yes. So the new song, Everything You Ever Wanted, came out in July. So you guys played it and then we got in touch. So here I am. But yeah, I am doing a show. So I am based in London and I'm doing a show in London on September 16th. So that's next Friday, September 16th at the Stacks here at Hoxton. So it's Hoxton in East London. If anyone is listening in London, I'll see you there. And then next year we'll see, man. Yeah, next year I'm kind of keen to do some shows up north. There's like a lot of people on Instagram messaging me from like, I think the main ones are like Leeds, Manchester, Glasgow as well. So a lot of people messaging me from those cities like, come on, man, do a show here, do a show here. So I'll see. Yeah, next year potentially we can do some gigs up north. But at the moment it's just London. Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's enough people in London, isn't there? But yeah, you're right. The major cities, Leeds and Manchester. There's enough people there, isn't there? You know what I mean? So if you get a crowd, you can definitely get a crowd in London. But there you go. But crazy prices, everything's so expensive. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Now all bands are like struggling to sell tickets now and shit. But it's like what it is. It's like I'm just trying to make a performance which is like people don't want to miss, you know?
Yeah.
So I think in times like this, yeah, your only option is like to raise your game, you know, and do like a performance which is like nothing that anyone else does, you know, because you don't want to go and just like spend £10 and just like be bored, you know?
Yeah.
You want like entertainment, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's tough times, but I think people should still go out and. I mean, it's still affordable going to watch a band, isn't it? If you think about it, you can go anything from a tenner upwards. You can go and watch more than one band at a gig and have a great night. And that's not an expensive night out, is it? But I know people are a bit strapped, but 10 quid to get in a gig is not a lot of money, is it? Really, when you think about it.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know. Obviously you're gonna spend for like pints and stuff, so it's gonna be expensive in London. But again, what I'm saying is like the experience you get, it's like it might be just one of the best nights of your life, you know. So why would you not do it?
Yeah, you could have that as the thing for your gig, couldn't you? Yeah, the best night of your life. With Mieke Stoyanov.
I'll say, yeah.
With Mieke Stoyanov, the best night of your life. Yeah. There you go.
I'll say it before I go on. I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mieke Stoyanov, and this might just be the best night of your life. Let's fucking rock and roll. I'll say that, man. I'll say that.
You need to. People remember that.
I promise you, next show I'm doing next Friday, I'll say exactly that before because I have this intro music when I go on. I have the Eminem intro music, you know, like so I go on stage this music and I'll say those words, man.
Get someone to video it. Get someone to video
it.
And send it to us because we'll like that a lot. We'll like that a lot.
Nice one, man.
Oh, before I forget, can you do us we like to get artists to do drops. So can you introduce yourself and say you are listening to Dougie Stone Radio? That would be wonderful.
All right. Wow, mate. I should do my trailer voice. Hello, I'm Mieke Stoyanov, and you're listening to Dougie Stone Radio.
Excellent. What you could do another one. This could be the best night of your life. Do that and we'll pull that on. Go on. We'll have that.
Your show is in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah, in the morning. Yes, I'll do that. Yeah, go on.
Okay. Hello, my name is Mieke Stoyanov. You're listening to Dougie Stone Radio, and this might be the best morning of your life.
Oh, man, that's going right in my basket. I'm having that. I'm loving that.
Rock and roll, man.
Thanks for sorting this out, Janice, because he's a hoot, isn't he? Yeah. So what bands don't you like? Is there any music you don't like? Is there anything that turns you right off and you go, I can't listen to that rubbish?
Not necessarily the music, because I think everyone who's achieved some level of success, I respect the music. What sometimes would turn me off is like the attitude, you know, and the image. Because, you know, especially now, you know, man, I see like so many bands on Instagram who are just like moaning and complaining all the time about the industry. Like, oh, we just want to do music. We don't want to do social media. We don't want to do stupid TikTok dances. Like, mate, we live in 2022. This is the world we live in. This is the music industry right now. If you don't like it, go cry to your mom and like sign a petition or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Drink
like
some milk.
Like a stupid TikTok dance, like bring it on, man. Like I'm fucking dancing already, you know what I mean? Like this is the industry now, man.
I know. I saw a post like that the other week, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know how we're doing social media." I'm like, if you're not doing it, then you've goosed, aren't you? You've got to do it. And you think about it, it's free. It's free. You don't have to. It's a free advertising. Where could you, in the history, get to thousands of people by posting something about your band? It was impossible.
Exactly, man.
I
think it's just because, you know, some people, they are trying to be too cool and have like this artist integrity on social media. Like, come on, man. Like, I would do anything, man. Like, I'm so determined. I would do anything. Like, stupid dances, like, bring it on, man. I would do anything just to get in front of people, just to make it, you know?
Mate, I'll tell you what, you're entertaining and you're funny as fuck, we would say. You are friggin' hilarious. You should definitely do some sort of rants like that, because I tell you what, they'll go down a storm. You're funny. You are funny. I like you. I could watch. I'd watch your rants. I definitely would lock you in. You'd be great. So wonderful stuff. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, we do like a serious Mike's rants. Come on, join in, rock and roll.
Yeah. Yeah, so put on here, if you don't do socials, how do you know about you? I know, nutcases. Eddie said, love it, jingle will be done later. Anything else? Oh, any more music coming out? Someone's asked.
Yeah, there will be more music, man. But it's like, I don't want to release like music too often. So I think we're looking somewhere like beginning of next year. So there will be more music, but yeah, it will be beginning of next year.
Yeah, because why do you need new stuff? Because this music could be the best music of your life.
Exactly. And the other thing is like, obviously, this last release is like doing pretty well. So it's kind of, I've already found gold. So why would I go like starting, like looking for more gold? You know, I want to milk it a bit more, you know?
Excellent. Yeah, well, we're going to play that when we bid you farewell. We will be playing that. So what's the message behind the track, Everything You Ever Wanted?
Okay, so, well, let me start with this, that, like, I always try to write, like, about universal things, you know? I don't want to write about the news and things like that. I always try to write about kind of music with hope, you know? So, like, the common themes in my music are, like, about hope, dream, love, belief, and things like that. I don't like to write like Nirvana, like grunge stuff, and like I hate the world and stuff like that. No, my music is all about loving the world, enjoying every minute of life, because life is short, man, and you might as well just enjoy it. So Everything You Ever Wanted is basically a track about kind of chasing your dreams and following your dreams, no matter what, man, no matter what, because, you know, it's so easy to give up. You know, there's many challenges, there's many things that come in your way. It's so easy to give up. And Everything You Ever Wanted is about this. So if you really want something, if this is really everything you ever wanted, you got to give everything, man. You got to give absolutely everything. And it's, you know, you can, like, this is the line from like Supersonic from Oasis. You can have it all, man, but how much do you want it? You know, you can have it all, but how much do you want it?
Yeah. I love it. And you're right. Oh, I don't want you to go back to the social media. I want to make it big, but I don't want to do social media. Well, see you later, kids, because you've shit it. You're not going to make it at all. What's someone said? Sorry, Lele, I'm still loving. Oh, there's a grunge conversation going on here, because one of our bands he's he's into his grunge. So, well, he's a grunge band, right?
Yeah, no, I just don't want to send this kind of negative message with my music, man. You know, because I just want to give people like a really good time. You know,
yeah.
I don't want to send like negative message. I don't want to sing about politics or fucking Boris Johnson or the cost of living crisis. I just want to give people a really good time, man. And yeah, let's have it.
Sounds like the station. That's what we're all about. We don't talk about any of that crap, because it's all crap, isn't it? Don't bother with it. What's the point? Man. Turn the news off, put some music on. Even if you don't come and watch us on Dougie Stone Radio, go and watch someone else. Go and listen to something else. Hey, why not go and listen to, I'm going to have to look at what, Mieke Stoyanov. Go and listen to him. He's bloody good.
You're now pronouncing it very well, man.
I know.
That sounded perfect.
I've written it down in the way I can read it, not the way it's spelt. So that's it. With a big capital A and off. So there you go. Right, we're going to let you get on with your day. Seriously, I love doing these interviews, and especially when I meet people like you who sort of put a smile on my face and just make the day. You've made my day a lot better, mate. And I wish you all the success in the future, because you are an entertaining guy, really funny, and your music's brilliant. So if you want to go and see him, go and find him on social media. This video will be on YouTube. If you watch it on YouTube, thanks very much. Please subscribe. Go and check out Mike, see what he's all about. And never know, he might do a comedy night as well. So, right.
Thank you, man. Rock and roll forever. Rock and roll forever.
Rock and roll
man.
forever. So for everybody out there, this is his track. He's going to get on with his day. And until next time, thanks very much, my friend. Here we go.
Everything you ever wanted.
Everything you ever wanted, people. See you later, man. Wanted good, people. Dougie Stone Radio introducing.
I don't know if I can go. Is this everything I want? Is this everything I needed? Baby, would you come with me? And now it's scary, can't you see? And now that maybe I won't make it. But every time I see the light, something tells me deep inside, this is what I gotta do. Oh baby, would you listen to me now, 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 now? Oh baby, can you tell me, should I go, 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 go? You know I gave you everything you ever wanted. You know my love is true. You know I gave you everything you ever wanted. You know my love is true. All my life I've been alone. Despite the pain I carried on. Despite the pain I kept on fighting. Maybe I will never find what I'm missing deep inside. What I'm missing when I come down. So go and kick me one more time. Do your worst, leave me behind. Try to break me if you can. Well, baby, would you listen to me now, 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 now? Well, baby, can you tell me, should I go, 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 go? You know I gave you everything you ever wanted. You know my love is true. You know I gave you everything you ever wanted. You know my love is true. You know I gave you everything you ever wanted.
How good was he? I'd say what. That's why I love doing these. He was brilliant, and that track is awesome. Someone said they're like the Strokes. Brilliant band. I don't think he was. Relay Records are kicking off. I don't think he was slagging you off personally. He's just saying he wants to be depressing. So he was brilliant. Go and check him out. And that was another Dougie Stone Radio introducing on Dougie's Atomic Dustbin. Thursdays, 8 a.m. in the morning. Yes. And come and join us. It's wonderful, people. Wonderful. Anyway, right.